Nate, what's this called? The show? We call it the at 5 every day. The same thing.
Drive-by jive at 5.
The drive-by.
5.
Drive at 5.
Yeah, jive at 5.
No.
You're driving out.
It's the live.
No, we just need to keep the live off.
Oh,
it's just drive-by drive.
It's the drive-by drive.
Yeah, jive.
Jive.
Right.
The drive-by drive jive is now started.
So everyone, please do not drink anything at this time and in front of anyone's face because they might get sprayed with some liquid.
Right.
I'm jiving.
Hey, before we get started, let's call the buy here, pay here. Oh, hey, Matador, don't forget Friday is take your dog to work day.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to forget that. I'm going to let animal loose.
Yeah, this is people all over. Are legally, Friday is take your dog to work day. It's sponsored by the Pet Centers International. So this is international. The American Kennel Club offers the following tips for those planning to take their dogs to work. So, Matador, remember, on Friday when you bring animal, I want you to do this. Survey your surroundings. Before you bring animal to the station here, take a look around and pet-proof your little space over there. Now, considering you're as nasty as most animals, I don't think we even need to put a tarp down.
Well, that's a great idea, but my animal has ways of finding his own way to the creek.
Last time he was in here, he peed on the side of the wall over there, it looked like.
No, he leaned against the wall. It was kind of a mess, but...
Yeah, you'd put something all over him that day, I remember.
I think I sprayed him down with some Lexter.
Lexeter?
Yeah, Lexter. It's to keep the fleas off of it.
Oh, okay. Do your research, i.e. ask me if I'm allergic to your dog.
Oh, you allergic to pets?
No, I think he'll be fine. Good behavior. Your dog should be well trained and housebroken before you bring him in here to the whoop.
Are you saying if I could wake him up long enough to tell him that?
And we're not pee on the carpet.
No, he won't TT.
Also, make sure he's socialized. Is he socialized and safe around strangers? Does he get unnerved around people like me?
No, he might just bite at you or something, but he ain't going to try to take your skin off of it.
Health. Is he healthy? Would you stay home from work because of an illness? So should your dog. Has he got the diarrhea? Has he got the worm?
Does he? He just ain't wrapped too tight.
Well, you've got it and you're here, so hell, I guess we're fine.
Well, he just ain't wrapped too tight. I'm going to be honest.
Dress to impress. Make sure he's clean and combed and
well-groomed. Oh, you want me to put him on a shirt and tie?
A dirty dog could cause complaints from our coworkers.
Well, I'll just keep mine where he's at.
Bring the necessities. Now, what do you think that would be?
Something to eat and something to drink.
Right. You don't even do that for him at home, so I hope he'll enjoy his day here.
How did you know that?
Water bowl, quiet chew toy. Don't bring the one that squeaks like your phone.
He don't play like that. He's a Negro hound dog. He don't play like ordinary dog.
Bring him a few treats. I know you'll be eating the whole time, so I'm sure you'll have something he can eat.
He's a looker now. He's known to look at a person.
Also a leash in case he goes crazy.
He don't need
or
a leash.
Squirrel runs by.
He's trained not to
or
run
a baby
after
bird
things until I say run and get it.
Also, need to bring a poop scooper and a bag to put the poop in.
He don't use the bathroom on the inside.
Talk on the microphone. You got it up to your neck like
well,
a tracheotomy.
Well, I think you can hear it there. Can you hear it now?
No, I think everybody can hear a muffled sound.
Well, look, you're trying to tee me off, but I done been to anger management. I know how to deal with a person that's trying to tee you off.
Bring your pet to work day, everyone. On Friday, you're hearing it from FRO Daddy live on Whoop. It is okay because it is a national and international process by the International Pet Association and the Pet Kennels and International to bring your pet with you to work on Friday. So enjoy it.
Don't leave him in the car at 100 degrees.
No. Well, that's why they say bring him to your inside.
No, most people, you can't bring him on the inside without your pet scooper and all that. See, my dog, he's a bear hound dog. He's a coon dog, and
why don't you talk on the microphone?
Well, I'm trying my best to talk on the microphone.
Well, you're falling asleep. You're down on the table.
If you don't get that point out of my eyes, boy, I'm gonna bend it.
Let's call Buy Here, Pay Here USA, Matador.
All right, let's do it.
So ask them if you can get a car. You want to borrow a car for if they'll sponsor you for this for the Foothills Country Fair.
What kind of car? I need one of those little
cheapest thing you got.
Buy Here, Pay Here USA.
Good evening. I need to borrow a car. Do y'all rent cars?
We do not rent cars, no, sir.
Well, I need a car for the fire that's coming up here the 26th of July. And it's a derby, a demolition thing that we're gonna be doing. And I wonder if y'all could sponsor us a car.
I will sponsor a car. I would have to let you talk with our president, Chris. And he's currently out of the office. Can I have him give you a call?
Yes, he can. He can call us back here at this number here. It's 423-614-5553. Or I could call him tomorrow if you want to.
What was your name again?
My name is Jacob Howell.
All right, Mr. Howell, have him give you a call.
Okay, it's about the demolition derby. We need a car to wreck. I mean.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Call you.
All right.
We need a car to wreck. Jacob Howell. Where'd you come up with that name?
Well, that's the first thing that came to my mind, home improvement. What about you come to a conclusion with the Weedeater ad, or what you going to do?
We don't have one.
Well, you want to go in on 2020 on one?
No, I don't.
Well,
who's going to pay the other 60%?
Well, you ain't going to let me have it just because I'm going to use it more than you are. That's why you don't want to go in on one.
Well, then if you're so smart, why would you even think I would consider it?
Well, you want to take it home and keep it at home when I need it here in town? By God?
No, because you'll break it.
Well, I need to know.
You're just too hard on them. You run them all damn day.
Well, that's what happened to mine. You just ran it too hard. That's why it tore up on
I borrowed it for 20 minutes.
And you just tore completely up. It wasn't no good.
Seemed fine when I brought it back.
Yeah, but why did it catch on fire with me? It didn't. It didn't with you. I don't think.
Let me ask you something. Did you refuel it? Did you use what I had in there?
Well, I think you just put regular gas in there. You can't put regular gas in those things.
I didn't put any in there. I used what you put in there.
Or maybe I didn't have no oil in it or something. I think that's what I did.
I think you did it.
Well, I was completely sober when you came.
Remember how you forget about our cookout? It seems like our gorilla championship was ruined by me, but then the more you think about it, the more you remember you did raise the lid and catch it on fire.
Well, I forgot I had the lawnmower running too.
Yeah, see, that's what happened.
Hello,
Daddy, live on Whoop.
Hey, this FRO.
What's up?
What's happening?
How you doing?
Who's this?
It's Jimmy G.
Jimmy.
Jimmy G from Harriman.
Up here in Harriman. It's hot. It's hot up here.
What are you doing? Paving the road or putting a new roof on?
Laying up under a shade tree, drinking some Lightning Creek.
Lightning Creek.
Like an old dog.
That's wine, ain't it?
Took me, Morgan David, that Lightning Creek.
Yeah, that's some good stuff.
It's the
Matador must drink the good stuff too.
And Lightning Creek.
Took me a couple of them hydrocodones I just got out of the chicken truck there a while ago.
Oh, my God. You probably need something a little stronger.
Hot, boy, and it's smelling rough. And I got under this shade tree, and I thought, I'm going to drink me some Lightning Creek.
Well, do y'all ever have any of that chicken manure that's left over when you take them off the truck?
Yeah, they got a bunch of that.
Oh, I wonder if
We
a
had
brother...
a load the other night. We took over here in Meigs County and loaded a chicken house full of chickens. And, man, them things was... God, you wouldn't believe we had all kind of that chicken manure left over.
That was some good fresh manure.
Yeah. It's too hot, though, to work today.
How much could you get after you took them off? I guess you could have about a half a truck full.
Yeah, you have pickup truck full.
Man, that's some good potent stuff there.
Yeah, it's so hot I seen a bird fly down and pick up a worm with a pot holder a while ago.
Oh, that's getting pretty warm, brother.
That's hot. Hotter than a depot stove.
Yeah, well, you just have to get you a umbrella when you go out in the sun. That'll kind of help it keep the hawk off of you a little bit.
Yeah, I might have laid up under this shade tree. It took me a couple of them hydrocodones because my back was hurting. And drunk me some of that Lightning Creek, and it's starting to feel better now.
Well, that's a wonderful thing.
I got to get my girlfriend out here in a minute. We're going to sit under this shade tree.
Well, she'll probably need her at 7 p.m. too to catch up with you.
She's already drinking that Mad Dog 2020.
Oh, that's some potent stuff right there. That Mad Dog, that green.
I don't like it. That makes me do crazy stuff.
What that green does?
No, it's that purple. That Mad Dog 2020. I like the Lightning Creek.
Yeah, that green is pretty good. I like the lime.
Yeah.
That's pretty good stuff.
A little easier on you, especially when you don't have to walk nowhere.
Yeah, you have to tie yourself to the porch, and can't nobody come around you if you drink a pint of that.
That's right. And roll you up one of them little left-handers.
Oh, you trying to get knocked out? See, that'll knock a brother plumb off his feet.
I'm going to go to Athens in a minute.
Well, no, it seems like you'll be all right since you done took your medication and everything.
I got to get my brother, man, come over here and get me, though, 'cause I can't ride my horse that far.
Oh, sound like the Matador there, Jimmy G. All right, Jimmy G, we're going to let you go now. You go lay down and drink that White Lightning and pop a top.
Okay.
All right, then. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
I reckon I was just going to let y'all talk for the rest of the hour, but since you were not going to cut him off, I decided I would.
It's just about a fish fry. kill one.
What are you looking at, Matador?
I was trying
Tried to. Let's see. I got it. Let's see.
Don't do that.
Get rid of this paper.
What are you doing? I'm trying to focus my eyes, bro. And this
Turn
little
the TV
bitty
off.
fine
Now,
print.
what are you looking at? Where'd you see a fish fry? It's not a fish fry, Matador. It's fish day. That's where they give you the pond. They stock your pond, but we've already talked about that. So you want to call them again? See if they'll. We call them every year and ask for free fish.
Well, let me look at the fine
FRO Daddy, you're live on Whoop.
FRO Daddy.
Yeah, good
Yay.
evening.
What's going on? It's Craig again.
Hello, Craig.
Hey, Craig, what's up?
How can you do me a song?
You sound like
Can I
Neil
give you
Dover.
one?
It's Neil Dover, man.
Yeah, it sounds like Neil Dover, don't it?
Yeah.
Deborah McClinton.
Okay, McClinton.
What about it?
Cleveland.
Would you do me a song,
Yeah.
Would I give you a Delbert McClinton song?
please?
I sure will. As soon as we get off the live drive, Jive at 5.
All right, you the man.
It'll come on at 6 o'clock.
All right, thank you, brother.
Bye-bye. I guess Craig doesn't know we do our live drive Jive at 5, does he?
Well, he's had some Mad Dog 2020. He don't remember.
He may have. I'm going to give him a 2 for Tuesday, Delbert. I love lipstick, powder, and paint. I also like Sending Me Angels. That'd be good.
Okay, it's going to be a
I might even do a Giving It Up to Your Love. Hell,
ceremony to do something like that.
we'll do 3 of them in there.
Mm-hmm.
Those will get on here before the. I forgot. Somebody told us. Bullet told us that we didn't have to wear our red shirts today for Whoop on Wheels.
So you left mine back there. Mine had chicken poop on it. What'd you do with it?
Well, it's probably that poor bird. You're probably wearing it when you're chasing that bird around.
Well, I think.
Now,
that's
what are you
good.
reading now? What'd you get?
It ain't none of your
Let me
business.
have it.
Well, he's got Mars is breaking ground here pretty soon, or have they already broke it here in Tennessee?
Yeah,
It's going to be in Nashville, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
we talked about that a week or two ago. Mhm.
Well, I'm just now looking it over.
We're just now finding that piece of paper I lost over there.
Okay, you know that little bird, I scared the poop out of him. I mean, after I put the blower on him real
Mhm.
nice, he kind of liked that.
I'm surprised you didn't put the vacuum sucker to him and suck him up in it and throw him in the garbage.
But, you know, I have got several of them out there half-stepping. I mean, I'm going to be perfectly honest about it. I really didn't mean it, but I just want to see if it could swoop up one.
Karma's hell. You're one of these days. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't get stuck in a big old vacuum cleaner, one of these commercial vacuum cleaners. You're like a little poor bird, and you'd be like, "Oh, please, somebody help
You
me!
don't
I'm
hear that
getting sucked into the toilet. Help me!"
You just hear a little thump noise.
Everybody,
You don't hear that dance.
you'd be up in New York City and just get sucked down in one of their big toilet system suckers, and they just think you're another chuck of poop floating by.
But this one carries a razor. How you like them apples on it?
That's a fighting cock right there.
Yes, you did.
They strapped that on. Hey,
What's
Matador,
for supper?
we've got. They have a camp down in
Poke chops,
Chattanooga. It's called the Choo Choo Dog Camp.
rice,
All right, I'm getting ready to leave.
and biscuits.
All right, here we go. Are you listening?
Yes.
Choo Choo Dog Camp is offering training, grooming, and pet sitting services fit to your needs. This lady's name is Liz, and we're going to call her. She's down in Chattanooga.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to hook up, if you can take Animal down there and let him go to this camp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, he likes to hang around and sniff other little dogs and everything, kind of like you. So let's talk. This girl's name is Liz, and tell her you're going to bring an Animal down there for to hook up to this dog camp. All right, now you're reading another article, so let's see if you can remember this one.
Yes, it was all about
Right,
the
you got it.
dogs. Oh, this is all about the doggies.
Yeah, you're going to take him to dog camp.
Choo choo dog camp expands. Hey, watch it, homie.
You have reached Choo Choo Dog Camp, the ultimate dog daycare. Please leave a message after the tone, and we will return your call promptly. Thank you.
Yes, is it any way possible that you could give us a call? And our number is 423-614-5553. Feel free to give us a call. Thank you. Yes.
Just anytime you feel like it, even if we're not here.
Yes.
Okay, Mandora, you're You're reading another article now. What are you reading about now?
Oh, this is all about your doggies.
Okay. I've got a thing here I think you could help out with, Matador. I saw a professor or a doctor of speech over here at Cleveland High School. In Matador, they're looking for the Cleveland City School System is looking for an educational interpreter. Now, paraprofessional. That is like a Spanish interpreter, I believe. Now, what it is they want to they do a total communication for students who use sign language as their primary mode of communication. So they what they need is somebody to do like sign language. But I was thinking, there's a lot of kids that can hear, but they might not could speak, but they might not understand sign language, but they might understand like ebonics and stuff like your language. So I thought maybe we could call her and get you to, maybe they might be interested in bringing you in over there and talk to some of those kids that can't really understand the professors and their teachers, like when you were in high school.
Yes, okay. Who's going to be lecturing?
No one lectures. I guess Dr. Livingston could come over and lecture them, but I thought you'd help them with the ebonics class.
Well, unfortunately, Livingston is on vacation, and he won't be back till August the 17th.
Well, I know, but you could help them.
And I think
her name is Joy.
Reverend Seymour is on vacation for a couple of weeks.
Okay, her name is Joy. Just tell them you thought you could help. And their kids are having trouble communicating.
Hello, you have reached the administrative office of Cleveland City Schools. If you know your party's extension, dial star and the extension number. If not, dial 4 for the directory and enter the first initials of the last name. For further assistance, dial 0 for the operator. Thank you for calling Cleveland City Schools.
If you have 1 for
Tamara Humphreys.
Press 2 for press
Joy Hudson.
Teresa Gates.
Press 4 for press 5. Please hold while I transfer your call.
Now I can't hear. RC. All right, man, Carl.
You can't see or hear anyway.
Move it to the left.
Remember, we're only here from 3 to 6, so when we leave a message, we have to tell them to call us back between then, or they're not going to reach
between
us.
3 and 4.
Yeah, 3 and 6.
3 and 5.
Or 3 and 6. Yeah, when we're here.
Well, you don't want to call us when they're on your drive-by drive.
Why not? We're trying to reach them anyway.
I don't care.
They might not get through.
Well, that's what time I'll tell them, by God. Choo-choo dog camp expands.
That's not working. We'll call her again tomorrow.
Oh, this is exciting. They're gonna
here, leave that dog camp. Leave that dog camp thing here, Matador.
Well, I won't take chew it up.
Hey, Matador, we won a
7,500 square feet of this indoor-outdoor
look at
playing area for these little ball wall yippee-yi-yays.
Yeah, that was a call a couple of calls ago that we left a message, though, so we're kind of moving on.
Okay, and I'm just now coming from the back of the stretch. I'm going to reach the top momentarily.
Yeah.
Top of the stretch.
Okay, when you get caught up to rewound up to where we are,
yes.
TiVo back up to where I'm at right now live, let me know.
Well, who is Tebow Bryson?
I have no idea.
I think he was a football player for the Miami Heat.
Well, the Miami Heat is a basketball team, so I'm not sure why he would be playing for them.
Well, evidently Tebow plays football, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Psychologically.
There's a guy with the last name of Tebow.
Thank you, Seymour.
There's T-Boone Pickens.
And speak less.
Fro Daddy, you're live on Whoop.
You could play Delbert.
Who is this?
You kid what?
You could play Delbert.
This is Craig.
He said you could have wrote some Prince Albert.
Are you under a tree drinking liquor?
I don't have.
No, that was Jimmy G.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Well, I told you we'll be playing it at 6 o'clock, and it's 5:20, so that's about 40 minutes.
So why are you waiting so long?
Because if you've ever heard our show, you know from 5 to 6 we have a live drive Jive at 5 where we call people.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
You call people and they leave at 5, so why are you calling them?
Because we're idiots.
Because we jiving.
Oh, okay. That's why I like y'all.
Well,
do
we're
you
glad.
have any more chicken left?
Get you another drink and be listening because I got 3 Delberts coming up for you at 6.
Yeah, I heard that.
All right, then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.
On a day like
today.
today.
I've got drunks on both ends.
I can hear the people say.
Hey, Mandor, look what I got.
What's for dinner?
I won
Darling.
another car.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, yeah, we can have
Look at this. It's got the key with it. And
fruit salad.
Crown Chrysler is the one that's doing it this time.
No, I'm a carnivore. I got to have something to stick.
Really? I'm going to make one more phone call, and then I'm taking a break.
Me too.
Let's see what this is, Mandor.
Pork chop and rice.
All right. I'm going to go retire. I'm leaving with Doc Hollywood, and we're going to take the rest of the week off.
For calling.
Fantastic.
For the highest level of customer
I have a feeling this is a national call center.
Please hold while we connect your call.
Do you want me to try to explain to you which call we're making this time?
Yes, I missed the point.
Brown, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram.
You want a car.
If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time.
Ask them when you can come pick it up.
Press 1. For service, press 2.
Tell me you got this key in the mail and you want to know when to come pick your car up.
Brown, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram.
Yes, I went and got this little thing, this national vehicle thing, and I've got a key here on some on a piece of advertising here.
Okay.
Does that mean I don't want a car?
No, sir. You just have to bring it in and see what you did win.
Just bring the key and it's advertising that I got.
Yes.
Well, what they send me that key for? See if it'll fit the key, the car, the ignition or something.
The key goes out on all of them.
But maybe the one I got to fit. Is that what I'm talking about?
Well, we don't have anything that you actually try a key in.
Well, this is pretty, okay, this is some good advertising. That really built me up. I thought I done won something here.
Nah.
Okay, so I can just bring that in and bring the key and everything in there, and it'll tell me what I done won.
Yes, sir.
Well, Lord, I declare. When can I bring that down there to you?
Just any time between now and Saturday, and we're open until 7.
Well, do you have to put any money down to try to win something, or what's the catch to it?
Well, are you in the market for a vehicle?
Yes, I am, but I am, yes, I'm in the market for one, but I don't want a new one, though, but maybe my payments will be pretty reasonable.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do y'all have that low interest rate of financing?
It just depends on your credit.
Well, my credit's pretty much been stepped on pretty much. My wife just overruled me on it. And so they had to send me to anger management just for jap smacking her for overdoing it. So I've got this thing here in the mail. I'm sure enough going to try to get it out there. Me and my associate, FRO Daddy here, we're going to see if we won something.
Okay.
FRO Daddy?
Down and
okay. Anything you want to say, FRO Daddy?
Well, I don't know if we won or not.
Well, let's say it. You're here. Did you win?
This is FRO Daddy and the Matador calling live from Whoop Radio 99.9. We were just wondering if Margaret was still there.
She is.
Well,
we thought.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, okay.
You are listening to WOOP-LP, Cleveland, Tennessee. Whoop FM is a broadcasting...
Yeah, yes.
Crocodile City.
What?
2 skips to the left.
Hello, this is Margaret.
That's Margaret, FRO Daddy.
How are you?
Well, there once was a feller named Willard McBain.
It's me again, Margaret.
I know it is. What are y'all doing over there?
Well, I was going to surprise you, but the Matador said, it's Margaret, FRO Daddy. Go ahead. Yeah. He's not real sure what the hell he's doing down here. So
You can't surprise me. I knew who it was.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, by God, Margaret.
It's me again, Margaret.
Hey, we won another car. We got this thing in the mail with a key on it, and we're excited. And Matador called.
You'll have to come over here and get them to scan it.
Scan it? We were just going to stick it in there and take off. Can we have that Viper?
We don't have that Viper anymore.
What happened to it?
Mr. Kyle took the Viper. That was his, so he took the Viper.
Well, that's a bait and switch, if you ask me, on the Matador. He's made 408 payments on that thing. He's almost got half the down payment down.
I'm telling you. I tell you, we've been busy. It's been quite a day.
I hear you.
A lot of car sales, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they've been selling, and people really been calling, and a lot of people's come in to check to see if they won anything, and giving away lottery tickets, and I don't know. It's been crazy.
Well,
so you need to come over.
If Matador rides his bike all the way over there and brings his key in, can he will he at least win a hot dog or a lottery ticket or something?
You know, they didn't even give me all the details, but I know a lot of people have been over, and I know I have seen lottery tickets go out of this office, so I'm not sure if everybody gets that or what, but tell him to bring it on over and have him to scan it.
There you go.
But you got vehicles as low as $2,999.
That's what they're telling me. That's what they're telling me, so.
All right.
Wow. Dang. That's what this key is for, so I had to get somebody to finance me one of these kind of cars for that.
Yeah, what it is, they have a machine up there, and they scan your paper and everything, and I'm not sure all what that tells, but I think it tells if you're a winner of whatever, you know.
Well, I'm going to have to bring mine over and let them check me out.
Yeah, you'll have to.
Hey, Margaret, are you taking your dog to work on Friday? You know, it's National Take Your Dog to Work Day.
I don't have a dog.
What about a cat?
I don't have a cat either.
All right.
I think it's kind of bad to have a pet when you're at work all day, and, you know, so I don't have one.
Okay, well, you're nice. You're the opposite of Matador. He blows birds around out of their nest with the electric gas air blower.
Well, since someone stole my bicycle, I need me some transportation.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I got to come over there, and y'all going to have to hook me up.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's a kleptomaniac. That's the second time. It's the second time they done got me.
Well,
hey, you can't have anything anymore. It don't matter if you got it tied up, locked up, or what.
You're right. If them kleptos want it, they going to get it.
Well, Margaret,
they're going to get it. That's for sure.
Margaret, you think you can get a hold of Mr. Kyle and ask him if Matador still qualifies for that down payment on that car he took home?
Hey, I'm telling you, I could, yeah.
He's paid on it for, what, 40 months now?
Well,
he's almost got $2,000 down.
This is necessity right now. This has got to be a winner.
Viper, too. I love that Viper. I love that copperhead orange.
Copperhead orange. Wow.
That made me look down.
Look at a Jeep now. He'll have to get a Jeep or something.
Yeah, that's what I need is a Jeep. Something to take me across the plains.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to bring this ticket over and see what they can help me do.
Okay.
And I appreciate you deeply there,
okay.
Edna. All
right, Margaret.
Margaret.
It's me again.
Oh, yeah, how soon y'all forget who you're talking to?
Well, I'm around this man in here that has ways of twisting a brain.
I forgot what we were talking about 10 minutes ago, let alone 3 months ago.
Sometimes I forget even what I'm trying to say. But
hey, I know what you mean.
And I'm not that old either. It's just being around FRO Daddy. He's mentally disorienting me.
How old are you? Did you tell?
Oh, no, ma'am. I don't mind telling you. I'm only going into 60th year.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't mind telling either. I'm 10 years older than the FRO Master.
Well, golly, you ain't no spring chicken neither, are you?
Well, I didn't say how old I was.
No offense.
We know how old you are.
Yeah, we ain't spring chickens anymore.
How do they know how old I am?
How old you are, FRO?
Yes, he's 55.
I don't know how old I am.
My God, that makes you 65. Holy mackerel.
Oh, well, we're still hanging in there. That's the main thing.
Yes, ma'am. We get up every morning with our
yeah.
pain and ailments. Well, I'm going to come over and see if I want me a Jeep. That'll be just what I need.
Okay, well, just come on over.
Okay,
right,
we're going to
Margaret.
do it.
It's me again.
FRO Daddy, get
Try to
him.
behave.
Please.
All right. Bye-bye.
Try to behave, okay?
Get home and cook supper.
All right.
Okay.
Edna.
Okay, then. Bye-bye now.
Bye. Bye, Edna.
Well, you know.
I think her name's Margaret.
Well, I like Edna better, by God.
Edna doesn't call anymore.
Well, I hadn't heard from her in buku moons.
I can't believe she doesn't have a pet.
Well, you know, I don't treat my little animals like kids. I treat them like grown peoples. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like blowing them out of their nest with a blower, or
I find that
squashing
stimulating.
Squashing them with your foot.
That's stimulating. It's something you can hear something on the inside. Don't do him like that. And then on the other side, you can hear something below him further, brother. I guess it's just called serendipity, I guess you could say.
Serendipity.
That's just like one woman is trying to make your home, and the other one wants to spend your money and make you do wrong. Now, it's up to you to decide where you belong, okay?
Where
I'll
do you
decide.
belong?
I decided where I belong.
Where's that?
Walk in the fields of hope hand in hand.
And have no woman involved, and if you do, you just pay her cash.
No, you got to have women when you go, walk the fields of hope. You got to go to sit by a quiet stream. There's always going to be somebody down to talk with you.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to act like you're civilized. You know, when them seeing you just can't wrap them up in duct tape or nothing like that and leave them sitting on the creek. You got to talk to them and then walk back to the clan meeting. Okay, next page.
Well, you know so much about how to take care of your animals. Why don't we get you this this job here? I saw where they're looking for a dog groomer.
I treat them like they're
and you've got
adults,
experience,
not like children.
It says must have experience in your own equipment, and I'm assuming you've got your own equipment.
Don't you treat your dog like a child? See, I don't. I treat mine like they're grown.
I know you told me that a little while ago.
Yeah, well, you got to do them like that.
Well, that way you can talk to these dog groomer and tell them you're also a dog whisperer, and that could add to their business.
Well, I learned to
They're
hunt
looking
with
for
a
a dog
cat
groomer
when I was 10.
All right,
rabbit
here,
hunt.
Check this out. Tell him you want this job for dog grooming.
I didn't treat him like a child.
Tell him you can whisper to him, like if a little old lady's chihuahua's biting her, you can help fix that too. You're like a
Oh, we had to the dog grooming.
you're like
here.
a dog psychiatrist.
Well, I know how to give all kind of haircuts to an animal. I can even give them a razor edge if they want it.
Hello?
Oh, good evening, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Very well. This is a Whoop radio station.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give you some free advertising if you want it here with us. I'll see where you have a dog grooming salon.
Yes.
Would you like to talk about that a little bit here live on the radio station here at Whoop radio station?
What radio station?
This is Whoop, WOOP FM 99.9 here in Cleveland, Tennessee.
No, sir.
Well, if you want a multitude some words about it, feel free to.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, we won't bite you or anything.
Thank you.
Okay, mademoiselle. Oh, is it a job offer?
Yes, it's a job offer.
Well, could you tell me about what they need to know about this job offer?
They need to be an experienced dog groomer and have their own equipment.
Okay. So they don't have to have clippers and the shampoos, the whole 9 yards?
No, just their clippers and their blades and their scissors.
Okay. What if you're a licensed cosmetologist and know how to cut hair, period? Would that be okay to groom an animal too?
No, that's completely different.
Well, even though if you're a licensed cosmetologist?
What is it?
A licensed cosmetologist.
What is, yeah.
That's someone that's licensed to cut hair.
Right, but they can't cut dog hair.
Okay, but so you don't have to be licensed to cut dog hair. You just got to be good at that sport.
Yeah.
Well, I know how to do that.
You can cut dog hair?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, if you can do that, then I guess you're the one for the job, huh?
How many hours a week do you have to work there?
We don't work but maybe 4 or 5 hours a day.
So the groom is just going to work 4 or 5 hours a day and then just keep all the pets and cats groomed?
Yeah, keep them all groomed. Call the parents when they're ready to come get them.
But do you want to use I can give a blunt cut or a razor cut. I can give them a cut with scissors. Or I can use clippers.
You just got to do whatever what the customer asks for.
Would any of your grooms ever use scissors to give those animals a cut?
Yeah, you can cut them with scissors.
Okay, you do it just like you do human hair, more or less. You just comb it out and just cut it in line like that. Or you can use the clippers, which are pretty faster.
Well, clippers are pretty faster, but people, you don't have to shave their butt or pull the hair out their ears or, deflea them or de-tick them.
Mm-hmm. And then you have to shave the hair around their private organs, too, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shave all that.
Well, as long as they don't bite you, I don't think we have any problem with that.
Well, you're going to have a problem because they do bite.
Well, don't you have some kind of muzzle you can put on to keep them from doing that?
Yes, there is a muzzle. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
Okay, well, I got somebody going to call you here in just a little bit about that grooming job. I'm sure it won't take you long to get a good groom to cut those animals' hair.
Okay.
And we're here for you. This is Whoop Radio Station right here in Cleveland, Tennessee, ma'am. And we're glad you expressed what you got going on right here in this Help wanted. Good groomsman.
Okay.
And what's for supper anyway?
We have leftover spaghetti.
Lord, that sounds so good. Do y'all have the French bread to go with that too?
Have the bread to go with that?
Uh-huh.
No, they ate all that last night.
Well, I like crackers with mine sometimes, you know, just some old saltine crackers.
The saltine crackers with your spaghetti?
Yes, that tastes pretty good too.
Yeah, you can have a spaghetti sandwich. Put some bread and garlic salt powder, put some spaghetti.
Yeah. Do y'all put 2 different kind of meats in y'all's too?
I just put hamburger meat, turkey meat.
Turkey, man, my Lord. We always use a little smoked sausage and a little good old high-quality ground beef.
Yeah, you can do that. Let's want to use turkey. It's more lean.
Well, Lord, I'm sure, ma'am, that we had a lot of people listening for that job right now at this time, so it wouldn't surprise me if somebody don't call you real soon about that job.
Okay, well, I would appreciate it because I'm tired of working these long hours.
So you need some help.
Yes, sir.
What does it pay an hour, ma'am?
What does it what?
Does it pay by the hourly or by the dog?
No, it pays by commission.
Commission.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because every time you cut one of those little creatures, that's a little extra money.
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, you had to clean up behind them a little bit.
Oh, yes.
That sounds like my kind of job. Ma'am, I want to thank you very much here.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we're here for you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Bro, is there anything you'd like to ask?
No, Matador, I'm out of here. It's time for me to go.
You ain't going anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
You got
I was going to see if you got any final words here.
Where are you trying to go, brother?
I got to go work out.
Hey, I think you're a little bit... It's after 6 o'clock. Are you?
Oh, it's time to go.
Is my eyes deceiving me?
20 minutes to go. Are you going to stay here or are you going to go?
Well, what do you think?
I got to go.
Well, you go on, brother. I'm going too.
All right, then. Final words.
The final words is eat, drink, and be merry.
I can't hear you. Not on the microphone.
Eat, drink, and be merry.
That's it?
That's about it, brother.
No Dr. Livingston, no Reverend?
Oh, what do you think?
They didn't send you any words to say?
I think you said them all. Don't forget, you don't have to be crazy to have a psychiatrist home fingerprint.
Tomorrow is hump day, horoscope, anger management, crazy day.
Yes, it is. It's going to be exciting.
So if you're crazy, tomorrow's your day.
Okay, you're cutting my time a little short, ain't you, son?
Yeah, I got to go.
See a man about at home, though.
Yes.
Stay here for another few minutes and roll the dice.
FRO Daddy, you're live on Whoop.
Hey, this is Jimmy G.
Hey, Jimmy D, get off that white line.